with over 40, that's 40,000 now spoken for. We're gonna blend, we're gonna whip, we're gonna chop, we're gonna mix, we're gonna do salsas, we'll do a nice chopped salad, we'll do salad dressing. How about a margarita or a strawberry daiquiri? We'll do gelatos and smoothies and dips and whipped cream. We'll do it all in a design and a style that's so small in the footprint, but powerful at 450 watts. We're gonna do it with Ninja quality, Ninja power, Ninja versatility, and with the first ever Ninja product that was ever launched here on HSN, it was this. This obviously is the brand new 2023 version, totally upgraded. We love it, adore it, and absolutely are thrilled to tell you that it's $29.99. We're gonna give you 1,000,001 ideas and examples and share with you why this is America's favorite. There is nothing that comes close to our food and drink maker. All right, 40,000 sold, $29.99. I have 2 presentations left. It's hanging on, obviously. We have a few thousand remaining. I have some in the red. We love that red. Notice we're including the lids. If you're making something, you can store it away nicely and easily. This next one is the cinnamon. It's that darker red. Oh, by the way, one button. You touch it, you press it. We're gonna crush ice. We're gonna turn ice into snow. I know, it's amazing. That's the cinnamon. I have the navy blue at the back. Navy blue will be next to go. There are 350 left, 350 in the navy blue. Most popular today is the black. We love the black. The black goes with everything. So the black is available as well. And then at the back, this one I believe is called the, is it the silver? The gray, it's a gray. It has the silver contrast on the front as well, though. We love that. Rochelle Lucas is the face, the voice of Ninja products on HSN. She's also a wonderfully, wonderfully talented lady in so many ways. Rochelle, I am excited to spend time with you.
I'm excited to be here too. I haven't seen you in so long.
It's always been on Skype.
It's always been on Skype. And we did this on Skype too, I believe, like 4 years ago. So I'm excited to be here in person to show you my personal favorite blender. So you just saw I added all the freezer ice in there. So just like your ice at home, nothing special. And we are going to turn this into snow.
Okay.
So look at how easy it is. I'm just using 2 fingers. That's it, just one button. And I'm pulsing it, and it's making it into snow.
Oh, you heard it, the sound changed.
The sound changes. And so how we're able to do that is with that stacked blade system. And so look at the texture of this, how we shaved the ice. It is really just like powder. You could absolutely make a snowball. You could make snow cones. You could do margaritas. I thought about bringing you a margarita as you're sitting on that lazy boy. I was like, I'm really jealous of you sitting on that lazy boy because you know we've been here since midnight last night. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go bring a margarita over and join you.
That's the only thing that was missing. That's the nice thing about this. This will be everyday food prep. This will be celebrating with friends on a weekend, making a nice specialty drink. But it's something that reading the reviews and talking to all of you after all these years, Rochelle, this is something that doesn't live in the cupboard. It's used daily.
Every day. For so many different things, too. To chop, to prep, to do your morning smoothies, to make your salsas. I like to use it to grate cheese. So if you've got a big block of cheese you want to grate that you don't want all those preservatives in there, it's perfect for food prep. I'm going to show you how to use it for food prep as we go through the table here. But I think people love it for food processing because it's so easy.
Yes.
You know, most food processors are complicated. They come with extra discs. So you don't know what they do. This is really easy. You've got that stacked blade system, so it's going to go through and you can make your cauliflower rice, you can make your doughs. There's so many things you can do with it, but I think people love it for summertime for the margaritas.
Is it time already?
It is, so I've got some watermelon here. You can kind of see it in the bowl. We've got our margarita mix at the bottom. It is a mocktail, so you can drink it on air.
I heard that Guy was very disappointed about that.
So was Suzanne. So was Suzanne. She's like, oh, I gotta bring my own next time. So here you can see it's just gonna chop and blend all of those things. It's just 2 buttons at the top that I'm pressing, so I do all of the control. We call it the one button wonder. So I love that it's just so easy to use. It is 40 ounces, so it is 5 cups. It makes plenty for a party, but because it's so easy to clean too, you know, if you wanted to make, you know, different margaritas for, you know, your whole party, you can.
Yeah.
Plus there's a pour spout built into the lid.
Okay.
But look at the texture of this margarita. Look at how that ice is so perfectly blended. It's just like what you get at the resort or on the cruise ship, except you're not paying $18 for it.
And people spend hundreds of dollars on machines to make drinks like this, don't
they? They do. You want an umbrella?
Oh, let's umbrella it,
sure.
yes.
Let's umbrella it. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. And I think you should, I was really gonna bring that to you. Like, you were just looked so relaxed. I was like, he needs a drink in his hand. And so that's how easy it is to make one, though. That took us just, you know, maybe a minute to make a whole margarita.
Heavenly. It's heavenly.
Isn't it delicious? And even without the alcohol, I feel like the watermelon's so refreshing for summertime. Just a little watermelon and lime.
Oh, beautiful.
It's really delicious.
That's worth the price of admission alone, just that. We love this, and we've got 3 tables to share with you. All the things that you can do, and Rochelle is just a magician at this. But that's the joy. Rochelle's said it for years, and you'll see it to be true. You don't have to be a magician to use this. It's simple, it's easy, it's not complicated, it's one button. And whether you're making a fresh salsa or a chicken salad or a margarita or a strawberry daiquiri, whatever it may be, Rochelle, to make this the worldwide success that it's been, it has to be good.
Yes, it's really the original. It's everyone's favorite. You know, Ninja is known for their blades, for the stacked blade system. I don't remember if I showed you the blades when I did the snow. So here, I'll hold it over the ice here so you can see. This is that stacked blade system that they're known for. So it's 4 blades, and the specific shape of those blades, and also the fact that they're kind of right on top of each other like that, you can see it draws everything to the bottom. So nothing gets, you know, left out. That's why we're able to get these wonderful consistencies with the ice, with the margaritas, and even with chopping too. So here we've got our, we've got some celery, we've got bell pepper, onions, and carrots here in the front. These were all chopped in the Ninja Storm. So look at the consistency of these carrots. You couldn't do that with your knife, you know, not easily. You'd have carrots flying all over the kitchen and, you know, maybe risk losing a finger or two. But let me show you, I've got some cauliflower in here, so I'll show you how we did this, you know, this trio of vegetables down there. But even for cauliflower rice, like how easy is this to do with cauliflower? Now you can do your own cauliflower rice. Cauliflower rice is expensive. You know, buy a bag of it, this is all they're doing. And then they're charging you, you know, $6, $8, you know, for frozen cauliflower. And that's how easy it was to make our own cauliflower rice. So you could, you know, fry that up with you know, in seconds. And of course you could add additional things to it. So like this one up here that we cooked, we added some bell peppers and some carrots with the cauliflower to make our own kind of like blend, if you will, for like a little fried rice, but it's fried cauliflower, so it's a little healthier.
That's amazing. Again, it opens your eyes to all the things that you can use this for. You know, unlike a traditional food processor, even like a traditional blender, whatever, you know, when you say those words and you think about it, you think of something that's very big, that's large, that has multiple pieces, multiple attachments. You don't know which bit goes where. It's hard to lift it out. It's hard to put it back. This is the Storm. It's small, but boy, it's powerful at 450 watts. I mean, that is the new upgraded technology that crushed ice and turned it into snow. It does it quickly, easily, and effortlessly. You don't need a knife anymore in the kitchen. This is gonna chop up, like, again, you know, we're doing smoothies, we'll do gelatos and dips, whipped cream. I saw before we were making dough. I mean, again, it's endless.
It is endless. And so even so, your fresh homemade salsas, like, I don't know if you ever read the back of a jar of salsa or like homemade marinara, or not homemade, but jarred marinara. There's a lot of ingredients you can't pronounce. There's extra salt, there's extra sugar. Look at the ingredients here before I blend them up. So we've got some cilantro, we've got some whole tomatoes. I'm gonna spin it around. You can see we've got some whole red onions. There's some jalapeno in there too, and then also a little bit of lime juice. This is how easy it is to make your own fresh homemade salsa, and it tastes different. You know, it tastes fresh. You taste the lime, you taste all of those ingredients. And of course, I could leave it chunky if I wanted a chunky salsa, or I could hold down the button and puree it a little bit more if I wanted a more smooth salsa. But look at how easy it was to make our own fresh homemade salsa. Oh, this smells so delicious. And you know, and it's so easy to clean too. I mean, I could just, you know, pop some more tomatoes in here and make one that's a little bit more spicy. If I had someone in my party that, you know, my husband likes it spicy, if I want it mild, you could certainly make more. Everything's dishwasher safe too. So of course the motor pod you can't put in the dishwasher because it's electric, but it doesn't get dirty. Everything else that does touch the food, you can put in the dishwasher. So it's easy to clean as well.
Rochelle, that is gorgeous.
Isn't that delicious? I love the smell of it too. Like you smell the jalapeno, you smell the lime, the cilantro.
Just different.
Yeah.
So an interesting fast fact, as you watch, and we have hundreds of people placing orders. I love doing this with Rochelle, because if Rochelle looks familiar to you, was it 13 years ago?
13 years ago, yeah.
You were on the original infomercial.
I was in my 20s, I think, yeah. I was in the original infomercial with 2 kids, and we were doing the Ninja Storm and making drinks. I'll have to post it on Facebook. I don't have my phone with me on air.
Oh my gosh. So Rochelle has been there from the beginning. That's why it's so exciting to have her here on HSN. I'll do a quick quantity update on the colors because we are rapidly going through them. So come with me this way and I'm gonna dig into that salsa a little bit more. It's ending, it's over. I mean, we've sold the majority now at 41,000 nearly. We have this presentation and then an abbreviated presentation at the end of 11. Red, gorgeous, nearly gone. Cinnamon is available. It's a darker, nice, very high end looking. You get the lid as well, don't forget. So the things that you make, you can store them away, let's say in the refrigerator. If you want this navy blue, take one last look. I have 225 left. This is your last look at the blue. We will be removing the blue from the set in the next few minutes. It's a nice color, really nice. I like the way it contrasts with the silver. Black is the best seller. Black is the best seller, and if that's the only color you want, definitely order. Look, black is easy. It's gonna go in the kitchen. It's gonna look good. It goes with everything else, so you can't go wrong with the black. And then at the back, we have the beautiful gray. We have a few hundred now remaining in the gray, so this is on the hit list in terms of what's left. When you get this home, you're gonna get a wonderful, and I mean a really wonderful, Ninja Storm 100 simple recipes that I really wanna tell you, you will enjoy. Whether it's about you know, eating better, losing weight for the summertime. We have pear and green tea smoothies. The tropical squeeze smoothie is gorgeous. I've had that before. Appleberry protein. I mean, this fruit salad, making omelets or frittatas, smoothie bowls, scrambles, banana shakes, granola bars, Thai chicken stir fry, ratatouille baked ravioli, tuna pitas, cilantro mayonnaise, broccoli cheddar soup, sun-dried tomato soup, savory egg salad, curry chicken salad, salmon burgers, Asian chopped salad, spicy burrito bowl, spinach artichoke dip, classic hummus. I mean, you name it, it's gonna do it. Oh, banana colada, frozen mudslide, no-bake mini cheesecakes, carrot cakes, lemon bars, ice pops, pie dough, blueberry sorbet. Again, it's endless and effortless. It's the best-selling product from Ninja ever. I mean, they've sold more than these than anything else. And honestly, Rochelle, it's that perfect combination of small, easy, priced so affordably.
Yes.
We could all get this.
Yes, and it's a great gift too. I got a couple last time we had it in 2018 just to store as gifts because I know how hard it can be to find sometimes. But you just made me hungry reading all those recipes. Like I'm starving now, all those delicious things. And so as soon as you get home, you'll be able to try those recipes in your Ninja Storm as well. So what I'm gonna show you is something that is just quick and easy. I like to do for breakfast in the morning, especially before I've had my coffee. I like to keep things simple and easy. So I've got a banana in there, I've got some frozen strawberries. There's some other ingredients at the bottom too, some yogurt and some milk. We're just gonna make a really quick strawberry banana smoothie. And so, you know, first thing in the morning, before you've had your coffee, this is how easy it is. I'm just using 2 fingers and pressing that top button to pulse and get all those strawberries chopped up. But now I'm just holding it down to make it a little bit more smooth. Wait till you see the consistency of this smoothie. It has been so thick and delicious. I'm actually gonna remove the lid here so you can see. Look at how wonderful it blended that smoothie. You can see how creamy and delicious it looks. So I like things that are easy, they're simple. I think that's why the Ninja Storm is so popular, is because it does so much, but it's so easy to use. It's just one button, you know? You don't even have to read the instruction manual to know how to use it. You just get out of the box, give it a quick wash, and put the pot on the top, and then it's ready to go.
Rochelle, I can't stop with the salsa. I'm so sorry.
Fresh salsa's good. Grab your margarita and come on down.
I'm addicted to it. It's
there
like a buffet. I feel like I'm in Vegas here. I'm having this first, this next. I'm gonna do that afterwards. We see you. There's over 550 orders coming through. Navy is down to 175 now left. Yeah, our producer Brandon telling me it is moments away from going. Red is very popular, cinnamon, all the colors are great. Black continues to lead the way. So many times, Rochelle, there's a lot of hype in the world, right? This doesn't meet the hype, it exceeds the hype.
It's true. That's why it's been so popular for so long. Everybody loves it. Everybody that gets their Ninja Storm loves it. When they see us do another show every couple of years, they you know, grab a few more because they know they're great gifts. I mean, you could just put, you know, some plastic wrap around it, a little bow on the top. What a perfect housewarming gift, or, you know, a graduation gift, or anything that you've got coming up this summer, because it makes the great mixed drinks. It makes the salsas for the parties. We're gonna do some amazing cheddar jalapeno burgers in a minute. So it's perfect for your barbecues too, but even for like an everyday lunch. So I just did a smoothie for like what you would do in the morning for breakfast. I wanna show this to you though before I blend it so you can see how powerful it is. So I've got whole pieces of celery, whole walnuts, whole pieces of onion. There's some chicken in there. There it is. You can see the whole pieces of chicken. So when you've got your leftover chicken, I've got a little Greek yogurt in the bottom. You could use mayonnaise. You could use sour cream if you wanted, a little bit of salt and pepper. This is how easy it is to make a deli-style chicken salad sandwich. And you see that you saw that chicken pop down, didn't you? It pulls everything down to the middle. So all I'm doing is pulsing, and all of the control is in the palm of my hand. So all of those ingredients are getting brought down to the center. I can see through the carafe here to see if it's the consistency that I want. It already has blended it. So think about how hard it is to chop celery. You know, it can get a little stringy. It can get a little hard to make really chopped fine. Chopping chicken, chopping the nuts. Look at the consistency of this. This is that deli-style chicken salad with the cranberries, with all of those delicious fixins. So, you know, this is a great way to use up your leftovers. You know, if you make chicken one night for dinner, you can then have it for lunch the next day in a wonderful deli-style chicken salad. And it was funny, last time we were aired with Sarah, she walked away with it. she's like, I'm taking that chicken salad. And she certainly did. She walked away with the chicken salad, you know, because it can get expensive if you go out to eat and you order this. It could be, you know, $12 for a chicken salad sandwich that now you can make at home. And
again, you're making this so quickly, so efficiently, and it's fun to do because it's easy to do. And the cleanup isn't a disaster, and it's not massive, and you don't have to put it away. I know it looks easy, it's even easier.
That's true.
It is everything Rochelle's showing you it to be. And whether we're making the watermelon cocktails, whether we're doing the salsas, whether we're doing the fabulous fried rice over here, or we're doing the chicken salad sandwich, you can do all of this in seconds. Oh my gosh, in seconds. Millions of these have been sold. This is actually right now exclusive, this model, to HSN, so we can't even go anywhere to get this exact opportunity. We have it. Obviously, you can see it's nearly sold out now with 42,000 approaching gone. But you always have, and I haven't said it enough, but I'll say it now, you have 30 days. Live life with this for 30 days. Make stuff, use the 100 recipes in the recipe book that comes with it. If you don't think it's amazing, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. But you should try it. It's so low priced and so affordable that if you do love it, you just changed everything for peanuts, truly.
Yes, and so I just went to get some ice from the freezer. So I'm just gonna chop this up. We have some maple syrup here. This is left over when we were with Guy. You know, Guy talks about his Vermont trips and things and how that you freeze the maple syrup over the ice. So we had a little fun doing that. We kept that there.
I love that.
So you see the ice I've got there in the canister? I'm just using 2 fingers. You hear that ice chopping. I want you to listen for how it gets smaller and smaller as I'm chopping it. You can hear it's a little less loud, a little less, you know, bulky. And then as soon as I don't hear it, you know, bouncing around in there anymore, I just hold it down and get that wonderful fine consistency that Ninja is known for. So look at how this ice is to snow, and it's like a powder that's in there. I got one that I missed there, but look at this regular, like, powder consistency. Like, this is for your margaritas, for your snow cones. I used to love, there was a cartoon that did a snow cone machine when I was a kid.
Right.
And I loved it, and it did not make snow cones like this. You know, and it was just as expensive, and all it could do was snow cones. But this is that stacked blade system that Ninja is known for. This is what's gonna give you that nice consistency. You've got 4 blades there. They're stacked right on top of each other. It brings all the ingredients down to the bottom, so that way you can make sure that you're getting that perfect consistency, whether you're chopping your carrots or your onions or turning ice into snow just for fun in the summer.
Rochelle, it's honestly hypnotic watching you do this because everything is so good and so delicious. And whether we're blending, chopping, you know, cutting, grating, you can do all this in one machine. We're so used to thinking, well, I gotta have a machine to do this and one to do this and one to do that. And when we think of old processors or blenders, you know, they are awkward. They are awkward and they look a little bit complicated because they are complicated and they come with a million bits and pieces and I don't know which bit goes where. The 4 blade, which is stacked, is ingenious, the design, genius. That is one of the secret sources, as it were, to why the Ninja Storm is so popular. We've got 10 minutes left. I have 100 left in that blue. And Brandon, our amazing producer, told me gray is going to be close behind. So out of the 4 colors, 5 colors that you can see on the set, The gray and the blue are now last call, 41,300 reserved. What's on the menu next?
We're gonna do a strawberry daiquiri. So you see we've got some whole strawberries in there with our daiquiri mix. This is a mocktail, but of course you could add your alcohol that you want. Or if you just want something refreshing for summertime, if it's hot and you've been working in the yard or working in the garden and you want just something that's nice and sweet and refreshing, this is a great way to make, you know, those nice juices and stuff that you get when you're on holiday or when you're going on vacation.
Yeah.
So again, I'm just pressing 2 buttons. I'm blending all that up together. And the reason why I'm pulsing is because it kind of bounces up and down and brings everything to the center to get that perfect consistency. And then once I hear that that ice is nice and chopped, I just hold on to the button and get it to that consistency that I want. And you'll notice too, it's got a non-stick grip on the bottom of the, here I'll lift it up so you can see it. There's a non-stick grip here at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not bouncing around, you know, the countertop here. It's really easy, it's really sturdy. I think this is done. I'm gonna pour these daiquiris here so you can see again that perfect consistency with the ice, just like you would get at your favorite bar, at your favorite restaurant when you spend so much money on those cocktails. Now you can do them at home, and it's really fun. Like if you have friends over and say, hey, you want a margarita or a daiquiri, and they watch you make it in the storm, they're gonna be like, where did you get that? And you're gonna be like, I got it on HSN, and I'm so sorry it's sold out, but maybe next year you can pick up one too.
but to your point, Rochelle, you just, if we were in a restaurant or bar and you bought those two, that's the price of the Ninja Storm?
That is. We were at a Mexican restaurant last week or the week before having tacos and stuff, and we looked at the margaritas, and they were $18. They were pretty big, but they were still $18 for a margarita. It's a lot of money. So isn't that refreshing? Yeah, it's thick for the straw. We probably need a bigger straw for it. But you can sip from the glass too. It's really delicious. It's that perfect strawberry daiquiri consistency and that freshness that you taste when you use real ingredients really makes all the difference in the world. Like the watermelon, the strawberry, super fresh.
That's the word that keeps coming through. Yeah. It was the same with the watermelon. It was the same with the salsa. It's the same with the strawberry. I'm drinking this strawberry that is the nicest, most heavenly strawberry taste you could ever imagine. All right, couple things. I just love that Rochelle's back in the studio, so I get to sample all this. I used to watch you longingly.
I know, and I'd have this big spread just for me and my husband.
I was stood here by myself, starving. No, I'm so thrilled to have you back. With that being said, we want to make sure you get your order in. It is everything we're saying it is, and then some. You will use it and love it. Whether it's just for making a quick lunch, because you want to make a quick salad, you can. You want to make dough, you can do it in this. Look, drinks, here, there, and everywhere. Just for smoothies. The number of reviews that people say, listen, I got it because I was just gonna make smoothies. I've ended up doing all this other stuff. But even if it's just to make the best smoothie in the world, it's worth $29 and change. Remember, it's on FlexPay as well, so it's $10. We need to think about events, occasions, things that are happening. Maybe it's a gift for somebody, maybe it's a Father's Day, maybe, I mean, who's got a birthday coming up, a housewarming gift? This would be wonderful. You can't buy this particular offer anywhere else in America but here on HSN, and that is why everybody has responded so favorably to it. We love Ninja. We love the quality of Ninja products. Ninja, our #1 appliance brand here at HSN, #1 in the kitchen. They do things right, and they do it better, and it shows in every single thing that we make.
It really does. It really does. So what you're seeing right now is how easy it is to assemble, all the different things you can do from, you know, making frozen fruit into a nice frozen dessert, doing your salsas like we did here live. You can blend, of course, all of your smoothies, but it does so much more than just blending. It also chops, it purees, it will be your food processor. You'll never want to chop onions and carrots with a knife again once you have your Ninja at home, your Ninja Storm at home. You can also do your cauliflower rice, your pestos. You can grate cheese, you know, buy those blocks of cheese, save yourself some money, but also not get all those additives and preservatives that they put in some of these extra foods when you buy them pre-processed. Now you can process them at home. So I love that you're drinking all the stuff I'm making. It's so fun. This feels like we're in my own kitchen, you know, and I'm making stuff for you. So let me show you another food processing trick here. So we're gonna make our own jalapeno cheddar burgers. So I'm gonna open this up first because, or actually, there you go, you can see it. I wanted you to see what was in here before I blend it. So we have whole pieces of sirloin steak. We also have chunks of cheddar cheese and then a jalapeno. And we're going to chop and mix these all at the same time. So you're gonna see that you can even grind your own meat. So if you wanted to do like turkey burgers, or you know, you wanted to make salmon patties and you want to grind up some top sirloin and make your own burgers, you can do that too, but you can see the consistency change and how it's blending all of that together and chopping it at the same time. Look at how beautiful this looks. So
my goodness.
now all I gotta do is, you know, form that into my burger patties, or even if you were making like your own homemade meatballs, anything that you wanna do, now you can do it in your Ninja Storm. So definitely, you know, get this home. You're gonna love having it for summertime, for Memorial Day, for 4th of July. I think we've got some fun colors for 4th of July too, with the reds here.
They've got their own personality, right?
They do, they're really fun.
Yeah, in fact, it's funny you did that because I was talking to our producer, Brandon. He was watching earlier. It was when you did that demonstration that he bought it.
Yeah, of course.
Have you heard that a lot today?
I have. Rocky bought it last night because we were making smoothies, and he really likes to do his smoothies for the running club, for the HSN running club. So I think everybody today has found something that they love to make, and they're like, this is gonna make my life easier. But yeah, doing the meat, yeah, you could do blue cheese in there if you wanted, like a blue cheeseburger. Oh, that would be so good.
It's endless, it's limitless. So what will you do first? What will you discover first? Because this is a wonderful discovery and something that so many millions of people are enjoying every single day. Well, obviously our time coming to an end. We have 5 minutes left. I do want to remind you, if you know anybody in the family that by chance needs a new laptop, this is the Amazing Deals show, this hour and next hour. I have a laptop coming up in like 10 minutes time that is a giveaway price. There's only 400 of them, but it's the lowest price ever on that particular laptop. It's $299. So, and it's an HP. So if you know anybody that needs a laptop, tune into HSN. It's coming up in about 10 minutes from now. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Sure. So I wanna show you how to make a really easy pesto, and I'm gonna use the pour spout that we've been pouring our drinks now. I'm gonna pour something in as I'm making it. So you can see I've got kale in here. I've also got a little Parmesan cheese, of course some oil and some nuts. I'm gonna let it chop up that kale, but watch as I pour the oil in, it's gonna emulsify the oil. So whether you're making like a salad dressing or your own hummus, look at how it's just obliterating. I've got a piece of basil out there that's just not cooperating. That's okay, I'll use that as garnish. But if it wasn't light as air, like that piece of basil is light as air, so that's why it's not going through. But I'm gonna add a little bit of more oil, and we're gonna make our own pesto, and then we're gonna put it on some noodles. But look at how beautiful it made that pesto. I think that basil leaf got stuck in the lid. That's why it didn't go down.
The one that got away.
The one that got away. That's okay. It's going to be my garnish. I'm just going to use it as garnish. But look at how it blended the rest of that. Just perfectly. The consistency, the scent of fresh made pesto.
I can smell from it. It's
so
beautiful.
Good. The fresh basil. So now you can do these at home. And again, you know the ingredients. You know that there's no added preservatives. There's no hydrogenated oils. You know, it's just olive oil. There's no extra salt or sugar or any of those things that you can't pronounce. But now you can eat a little healthier and a little bit more inspired over the summer. You know, whether you're making this, we have a roasted red pepper hummus, which if we don't have time to do it in this hour, I'll bring it out the next hour.
Okay.
So there's so many things you can do. It's so easy, and it makes things so delicious when it's homemade, when it's made with fresh ingredients. So yes, of course you're gonna use it for your smoothies, of course you're gonna use it for your margaritas all summer long, but you're gonna love it for food prep too. Like after summertime, when you're done with the margaritas, you're gonna use this for Thanksgiving and for the holidays to, you know, make your stuffing, to chop up those carrots and onions, you know, when you're making your soup. So it's really something people love to use all year long.
I just think it's, when you say about eating healthier, eating healthy is easy if you can get the right recipes and do the right things and make it easy. It's not easy if the things that you're using are complicated. This is a joy to use. That's why the reviews are through the roof. Not just at HSN, but all over America. People love the Ninja Storm. It's amazing. It was the product that put Ninja on the map. Everything you've seen from the Ninja brand came from this, the success of the iconic Storm. And today it's better than it's ever been. It's more powerful than it's ever been, of 450 watts. And quite honestly, it's less expensive than I can ever remember it being, at $29 and change with 3 flex pay of 10 bucks, 10 bucks to get it home. You get the 100 Simple Recipes booklet with it. You're gonna get the lid, so if you've made food, you can store it, but you get everything you need. And I promise you, with one button, remember every single demonstration that Rochelle has done, she's used a finger on the top. She presses it
It's
once,
a one-button
twice.
wonder.
That's all it is.
It's a one-button wonder. It's so easy. I see we don't have much time, so let's show them how easy it is to make hummus.
Yeah.
I've got my chickpeas already loaded in there with a little tahini and a little oil. Would you like to give it a try?
Please.
Oh, right here. I'm gonna move this blade out of the way this way, and all you gotta do is hit that top button, Adam. That's how easy it is to do. So it's already loaded up in there. So just go ahead and pulse that and make your own homemade hummus. How easy is that?
I mean, seriously?
So easy.
You can hear the power though, right?
Yeah. And it's done. It's done. That's how fast it is. And so now you can control your ingredients.
And this, obviously, the power, just so you understand, is in the lid, so you just take it off, right?
So this is the motor. This is where the power's coming from. It connects to the blade through this little contraption right here. So the blade and everything else is in the pitcher. And then that is how beautiful that hummus came out. Oh, let me point out the camera. There we go. So it smells good. You can smell the chickpeas. You can smell the tahini. What I love about it, too, is that you can control the ingredients. So maybe if someone in your family has an allergy, like if they're allergic to sesame and they can't do tahini, now you can make your own hummus, maybe with like sun butter or something different. But look at the consistency. It just smells delicious, and I know that it's going to taste delicious too.
We have a quick update. The navy is now completely gone.
Congratulations if you got that.
There's now 4.
Okay.
Gray's going to be next. Black is the best seller. I have red available and I have cinnamon available. Please, please do not wait. Order yours. It is nearly completely sold out. Rochelle, thank you.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh
we'll
my
make some more
gosh.
delicious things for you.
One more finale in the next hour. By the way, I want to remind you at hsn.com, you can shop all of our wonderful kitchen items because it is grill time and we've got something, we've got actually everything, including Curtis Stone wine. We've got products from Wolfgang Puck. We've got obviously our Ninja Storm today's special. We've got Anchor Hawking. We've got wonderful items that you can find at really spectacular prices. On the way next, it's slim and it rolls. It's slim and it rolls. What is it? We're going to show you. By the way, don't forget, ask anybody you know about a